Gonna go right into this. No, we'll just watch it. It's fine.
Okay, alright, so going into game one here with the Sky plus Boo Nerds versus the Magma Gods here. Already LDZ taking the brunt of the damage has been brought into the orange. I'm gonna send Tybo his code.
Okay, I mean, he doesn't need a code, he's a PMG! Go for it, whatever. The match has started. This is grand finals. They're just going right into. I can't believe they would start this match without.
Yeah, it's alright though. Looking like LDZ has been brought into kill percent, but who got taken out first? Stardust.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They subbed and start. Okay, so this is. They have a sub. They have one sub. I made a sub rule. It's in the chat in case anybody's wondering. There's so many things I want to talk about that it's hard to talk about now that they started. But basically, if there's a player that's not participating in the tournament, you can have one sub in. You can't sub him out again. You can't get another sub. Pugsy had to go. They put him to Stardust. So Pugsy's out of the money, but Stardust can get it if they win.
Alright, makes sense to me. MagmaGOD being taken out, but Stardust underperforming here is getting absolutely abused. He's down to one stock already, not looking too good for the Sky Boo Nerds. But Twilight also getting taken out here. Stocks even?
No, because Stardust is down.
Now they're at a deficit.
Two stocks. Daiku is looking to combo off of that Nair from Twilight. Gets a nice Nair himself, and LDZ putting out the Cider. Ooh, side zig comes out from Stardust. Nair comes out from MagmaGOD. This is kind of a big deal. I feel like the fact that they had to sub out Pugsy is such a huge detriment. We already see Stardust is such a huge...
Pugsy was a big team player and was a lot of the damage coming out from the Sky Boo Nerds as far as team combos and follow-ups. So this is definitely a big deficit they're putting themselves at with this player swap here. Honestly, it's a little unfortunate. I'm a bit triggered by it.
Yeah, well, Pugsy just had somewhere to be. Couldn't stay for the entire tournament. Unfortunate, but that might hurt their placements here. Stardust is already knocked out within 2 minutes.
Yeah, so now it's down to a 3v2 with LDZ in the kill percent. Ooh, this is going to be rough.
Boomy's going to have to play out of his mind if they want to win this, as we have 3 Boo team members here on MagmaGOD that are no slouch at playing a team game. Boomy is trying to get that KO on MagmaGOD. MagmaGOD actually KOs Daiku, and that's going to get an opportunity for them to take out MagmaGOD. Whoa! Stocks are actually even right now.
Yeah, I mean, they have managed to even up these stocks. LDZ, in kill percent for a while now, has been able to hold on to this for quite a bit of time, but Boomy getting killed off the bottom of the map there, poor positioning choice. I mean, I don't think he really had another option, but it's just unfortunate that he was where he was.
And now they're fighting this 2v3 still. Twilight takes out LDZ, and it's 4 stocks to 1. This is still possible. They have to take out Twilight now, then MagmaGOD. They've got the 2v2, and that's something that Boomy and LDZ could possibly do. The map is big enough to where a 2v2 here is hardly a 2v2. It's more like just like an isolated island where you can have one side by side.
The issue, I mean, they have managed to turn it back into a 2v2, and with the stocks rather even, all they've got to do is take out Twilight. But with that being said, I feel like they're going to use Twilight as bait.
Oh no, but LDZ! Oh, you're right. Anyways, as you were saying, they're going to use Twilight as bait.
Yes, because they know that they're going to try and take out Twilight, and because of that, I feel like they're going to use him as bait. But
LDZ, he has no recovery? Oh, he got it back.
No, he does. He does manage to make it back, but just barely. Boomy's looking like he's going to get taken out, and that's no good. No bueno.
Oh, Daiku gets that D-Light Sarah, and this is it. LDZ has got to do... not necessarily the
what
impossible.
No man has ever done before.
I mean, that is true. Nobody had... well, actually, that's not true. Then,
yes, it is. Before it was
it
Daiku and MagmaGOD.
Oh, yeah, you're
not
absolutely
Daiku
right.
and Twilight. That's a totally different story.
You're completely correct. And LDZ, well, yeah, you're right. Has to do what no man has ever done before. Mom goes down. Twilight, fresh stock. LDZ... Twilight is one of the few players in the scene that actually does take games above LDZ's. LDZ in best of 3s and best of 5s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this is a hard thing for LDZ to be able to overcome here.
Especially with Twilight on a fresh stock like that. Oof.
Oh, and that D-Light actually drops.
Yeah.
He gets the second Sarah anyways. And LDZ on the side of the stage has got a lot of work to do. Recovery comes out. Nice sidelight. Has got Daiku on the side of the stage. Daiku doesn't even take the chance to recover there. And that's
it's over for you. The MagmaGODs are going to take game 1 of grand finals. Will Boomy, LDZ, and Stardust have what it takes to take the 2v2 and 1v1 matches? We'll just have to see.
Well, there's also to consider that they can drop this and there's bracket reset.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The one
that's
thing.
Correct.
This is the biggest deal that they get for getting into grand finals. That Stardust has had all the time in the world to, not all the time, but more time than most teams have had.
So Stardust basically has this entire best of 3 to get in the zone and pick up on what the MagmaGODs are throwing down. So I like the fact that they chose to bring him in for the 2v2 with that being considered. So going through map bans looking like Twilight or Mammoth, I'm going to assume we're going to hit Mammoth because that's probably got the most balance to it, but we might see Twilight.
Mammoth Fortress, most likely going to get picked out here, and there it is. And
we see Stardust switching over to Bryn. Did he play Bryn last time? He didn't, did he? I don't think he did.
I don't remember. He died so fast.
Yeah, he died so fast,
like
bro.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, rest in peace, Stardust. But we are going into game 2. MagmaGODs versus the Sky Boo Nerds. Boomy opening up with a nice opening there. He's brought Daiku into yellow, but Daiku looking to change his attention over to Stardust. I think he sees him as a weakness.
Weapon toss goes out. Boomy tries to go for a nair, and Stardust hits
double
him with neutral light. Ooh, Daiku tries to go for that recovery. Daiku on the side of the stage. This is actually a lot more even than the 3v3. MagmaGOD trying to take out Stardust, but Boomy's got a gimp opportunity. I think Daiku's going to make it back. Yes, he still has his recovery, but Boomy just returns to the dare. Daiku's just traveling underneath Mammoth Fortress, back and forth.
That was beautiful. Stardust, wow. Daiku actually managed to distract Boomy long enough to take Stardust out. Well, MagmaGOD took Stardust out. And that was crucial. That was a big game changer right there. But we do see Daiku is in the kill percent. MagmaGOD reaching kill percent himself, while Boomy is only in the light orange. So if they can keep running with the way this is going so far, I think they're going to take the lead here.
Boomy gets hit by that recovery from MagmaGOD, and that sends Daiku flying. Stardust holding on to center stage, a stock behind, but not too damaged. He tries to disarm that bomb, but he sends the spear a little bit too far, and Boomy finds a nice nair into Daiku, puts a little bit of damage onto him, holding on to his first stock still. Oh, Daiku gets a nice double nair, but on his teammate as well. This is very close.
Yeah, this is a huge game right here for the Sky Boo Nerds. MagmaGOD is taken out, and Boomy, still holding on to his first stock, is doing quite well so far, but we see Stardust in the kill percent. That's not good.
So heavily damaged here.
Yep,
They can just take him
gone,
out.
and now they're going to be looking to take out Stardust. You can see how they're kind of spacing around him, boxing him in for the kill.
They're just looking for the dare kill. Nice neutral light sends him off stage. Just makes the dare that much more able to kill. He's putting out these nairs, and MagmaGOD just taking Boomy out in the 1v1 and winning. Boomy gets a nice nair, but he gets sared, and that's a lot of damage going on to Boomy here as he gets sared almost into a neutral light. MagmaGOD finds the neutral light anyways. Boomy's in the orange.
Yeah, Boomy apparently taking a ton of damage here. MagmaGODs have a nice stock lead here.
There comes out. Stardust tries to go for a downer, but just lets Boomy get hit again, and that's going to be a 2-stock lead almost. Boomy tries to get a neutral light, but he just gets hit, and the Sarah comes out. Oh no, ground pound start.
Yeah.
And that does not benefit Boomy as they have the black hole.
The black hole. Yep. This is going to be one rough match for Boomy. Luckily, he does have the opportunity to go in with a bracket reset.
Oh my gosh, he made it back. He made it back.
Wow.
I'm not sure how that worked. Honestly, I'd have to look at that again. He got
nice. We take those.
All right. Boomy's putting out these stairs. Oh my, Daiku. He just killed MagmaGOD. All right, neutral lights are coming out. They've got black holes. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we are going to be seeing a bracket reset here. It's going to come down to this last best of 3. Whoever takes this match is going to decide whether or not they get first place or second place. That's the difference between $900 and $450 being split between 3 people.
And just in case anybody's confused, I failed to put the state of the game into the bracket earlier. I'm doing that now. Basically, what a bracket reset means is that because Sky and Boo Nerds, they came from winner's bracket, they never lost a set. That means they have to lose 2 sets in grand finals to officially be knocked out of the bracket. And what I should have had, which I have there on there now, is little L's in parentheses. That means that they've both lost a set now. Before, Sky and Boo Nerds would have had a W for win, but because of that, they're going into their final best of 3 of the tournament. In this 3v3, I really think they need to win the 3v3 if they want to win the tournament.
Yeah, no, it's definitely... I think the 3v3 is kind of a kicker, which is weird because we're going into it first, but I just feel like whoever wins this game is going to have the momentum following the rest of the best
And not
of 3.
to mention, just there's no practice team synergy with Stardust, and Stardust is an EU player. It's just so difficult for them to work with.
It really is. I honestly am... I almost want to cry for them, but we do see that they are playing a lot closer this match.
Oh, they're in the lead, absolutely.
Yeah, they're in the lead. They're making some really hard reads here, some really nice plays. We see Daiku and Twilight are nearing kill percent, although they are making the adjustments It might be too late for them to save their stocks, at least for Daiku. I think Daiku is going to be taken out quite soon. LDZ does secure that kill, and now it's just down to Twilight.
Stardust taking a note of his opponent's book and saying, wait, I can play that character too, as he gets a dare nair on a Daiku, puts him into the yellow on his fresh stock, and they have a stock lead, almost a 2-stock lead, but LDZ gets KO'd off the top. It's now even.
Yeah, we see the stocks are evened up, but Stardust getting dunked on. Doesn't get killed, but that does bring him closer and closer to death.
Bomb goes down, Twilight avoids it, Boomy goes in with the lance, gets hit by a Sair though, and that's it for his stock. The MagmaGODs take the lead once again. LDZ can't find that side stick KO, but he gets the recovery onto Daiku. He's looking for that KO on MagmaBob. They get Twilight. Was that going to be MagmaBob's stock? Stardust doesn't have the peace of mind to go after him, however, as he's chasing after Daiku to be able to put him into the orange.
Absolutely, MagmaBob and Stardust both holding on to their stocks. We see with the damage being put out on Daiku that there is a damage deficit going on for the MagmaGODs. Will the Skyboo nerds be able to run away with this and secure the kill on Daiku? They do! They do! That's huge. That's a game changer.
And now MagmaBob putting out the stops, the side sticks. He's trying to do his best. Hits Stardust with the sidelight. Nair comes out as well. Twilight puts out a downer and he gets hit by that Nair. LDZ pulling onto that. Oh, but Stardust, he gets the down sig. That kills MagmaBob. Okay, that's the first stock for MagmaBob. That's still a KO, and oh no, Boomy, he takes out Stardust. But that's Stardust's first stock, too. So things are pretty even now, but Daiku, a stock behind.
It all kind of, in my opinion, goes on, will LDZ hold on to this stock for just a little while longer?
And then how much can he do with it as well? As he landed a nice end sig, tries to go for a recovery. Twilight's looking for that Sair finish. You can see MagmaBob and Daiku, they're hunting for LDZ's stock.
Yeah, I would like to see them use him as bait. But it doesn't look like he can get into the position where that can happen. That was brutal edge guard going on between Daiku and MagmaBob. That's rough. Boomy did manage to, like, break that, though, just by being there and having a presence.
Oh, but that bomb explodes and it takes out LDZ, and Boomy was taken out too. They've got it completely even now. This is so close, but Stardust is the one that's stock tanking, and that worries me. If you have him in the situation, oh, he's getting black hole. He avoids the end sig, however, but that's so much damage that he just took.
Yeah, that was a big play coming out from the MagmaGODs. They're looking to run away with it. Stardust needs to play very carefully, make sure he doesn't lose this stock, because if he does, it's going to put his team at a huge deficit.
Oh, Daiku just got ground pounded. Will he be able to make it back? Twilight has to scoop to save him back, and Boomy ends up ground pounding Twilight there. That's it.
Nice.
MagmaBob. Stardust is berserk. We were just making fun of, like, or not, we're not making fun, but kind of picking at his performance.
Picking at his lack of performance, and you can see he's adjusted. With this bracket reset, he's playing a totally different game. I'm very happy to see that, actually. Whoa!
Daiku had so much damage with that explosion. It's a 3v2. They're going to take this game one in the bracket reset in grand finals.
They very well might, but that's not guaranteed just yet. We can see Boomy and LDZ both looking like they're going to get taken out pretty soon.
Oh no, LDZ side six Stardust. He almost gets KO'd himself. Twilight's on the side of the stage, gets hit by a Sair, but that's not going to kill. Not in that direction. More Sairs are coming out, but the map's so big that they're just not KOing, and MagmaBob recovering. They're all denied of weapons.
Yeah. This is so tense. I really honestly don't know what to say. It could go either way at this point. Twilight and MagmaBob in the kill percent, though. Boomy taken out. Back
LDZ just recovered Boomy.
But Twilight getting caught by that Sair. He's going to get taken out. Now it's down to MagmaBob. But MagmaBob playing low on the map. It's not good. It's not safe, especially against Katars. Will he be able to hold on to the stock and take them out? Or is he going to get killed?
I don't know. MagmaBob, he's doing a good job. Here's the thing. LDZ, if he gets KO'd, oh, LDZ, that's such an unsafe ground pound. He makes it back, but Stardust.
I think he was trying to bait him.
Oh no! D-Line Sair. Okay, he gets hit to the stage. LDZ. He's got to work around Stardust. They don't want to play with him. Oh, there's the downer.
Stardust does take that game for his team with a massive 8 knockouts. Stardust.
Look at the damage.
With a ridiculous performance. We saw in the first set, Stardust did barely anything, was getting killed super early, but coming back in this bracket reset, he's managed to get 8 knockouts and a massive 734 damage.
Yeah, the exact player who I feel like was the deficit in the first set is the benefit in the second one, and that might apply into the 2v2 as well. They might not even have to go to the 1v1, but you definitely know that Daiku and MagmaBob want to go there. Twilight is the one player I feel like in this entire tournament who has the chance to beat LDZ in that 1v1. And that is exactly who they've got saved up if they can take out this 2v2 and go on to Game 3, the final game of this Gravy Cancel Olympics tournament.
It could very well be the final game right now. We just have to see if the Sky Boo nerds are able to take this 2v2 against Daiku and MagmaBob. They're gonna win a massive $900. But MagmaGOD's placing second if they don't win. Say they lose. If they place second, they still get a nice $450. So
that's still
good.
A lot of money, but you could essentially double that if you were able to win this out. So MagmaBob, they're definitely trying to go.
Double or nothing. Double or nothing, right? Well, not double or nothing. Double or half.
Double or nothing. I guess they could agree for that if they wanted to go to a third set, but I don't think think they would. Stardust just got gimped.
Wait, what?
Stardust just got gimped.
I'm not even seeing the game. I'm still in the lobby.
Oh, you better restart your client and watch it because the game is started. We're 30 seconds in. Stardust sending a bomb onto Daiku, but Daiku getting that recovery on the way back. They're trying to KO MagmaBob off the top here, but they're stuck behind. And a Nair comes out from Daiku onto MagmaBob, almost KOs his teammate, and a neutral light nearly sends him flying as well. MagmaBob has so much damage, but he's still holding on to his first stock. Daiku manages to get hit by that Valkyrie. Boomy's trying to combo off of it. Stardust is trying to do the best of the second stock, but it's looking like he's in dire straits here as he's got hit by that weapon toss, and he's almost at kill percent once again. Did you manage to make it back, Ken?
I am back in the game. We see Stardust is on his second stock in kill percent. That's no good. They need to close out these stocks on Daiku and MagmaBob. Daiku getting taken out, but MagmaBob still holding onto his stock. They still have the lead here. The MagmaGOD are doing pretty good so far in this 2v2, looking like we might see a game 3.
Stardust gets hit by that Sarah. Is that going to be it? No, the stage saves him. With that knockback, spike balls are going off. Daiku is looking for these Sarahs, these downers, something. He gets Boomy. That's it. They just need to get Stardust, and they've got a very huge lead, and that's it. Two-stock lead, Boomy and Stardust.
They're running away with this.
MagmaBob.
Ooh, okay. Baby. Okay. He gets the bomb toss. He did need that for sure. Now they just got to take one more stock, and they can even up the match, but Stardust getting zoned out by Daiku. Both players are taking.
Whoa, MagmaBob is just carrying Boomy around with that unarmed combo, and he put him almost into the orange. Nice Sarah lands on a Stardust as well, and a Sarah Boomy, he's off stage. This could be bad. Boomy gets hit by the recovery, gets his jumps back, but MagmaBob gets that Sarah. What an excellent read. Boomy is just getting destroyed off stage here.
Yeah, but he does get that Gimp, I think. Oh, no.
Yes, he does!
He gets the Gimp. That's exactly what Boomy needed. Managing to even up the stocks. He's at a huge damage deficit, though. Oh, and Daiku with the side sig.
Oh, and another side sig sets Stardust flying. He's so close to losing the stock, it's going to end up becoming a 1v2 for Boomy. That mine toss, he nearly dodges onto it. It's on the platform. Will MagmaBob use the mine to his advantage? Oh, Daiku does!
We're seeing a game 3 here, boys. Looking like it so far. It's a 2v1 between Boomy and Daiku and MagmaBob, and I'm going to honestly say MagmaGODs look like they're going to take game 2, so we are going to have to go to the 1v1.
Brown comes down, he gets the downer. This could be the Gimp, but Daiku still has 2 stocks to work with it. MagmaBob gets a D-Light Dare. Nair comes out from Daiku. Another Dare on the ground pound through the weapon toss. Boomy gets that Sarah on the side of the stage. He's just punching them left and right. He charges up a down sink with the black hole and misses. Boomy, so close to kill percent, but he's got an opportunity still. The mine just goes off stage. They don't even want to risk it. Boomy holding on to the sword. What? MagmaBob nairs his teammate.
Well, it's not like he can afford it. You know?
Yeah, that's true. But oh no, there goes Daiku and MagmaBob in the orange. Boomy puts out
might
the
actually
side
be able to
sig.
take this back here. That would be something.
They're
looking to set up a black hole. Oh, that might do it.
D-Light Dare, recovery comes out, he avoids that ground pound, but that downer hits, but he has his jumps, Daiku just fighting off stage, MagmaBob holding onto the stage in case he gets back, and Nair comes out, Boomy puts out the D-Light, Nair, recovery!
Wow. Boomy is playing very well right now. Oh! I'm honestly impressed. Just
he only has a dodge, Daiku doesn't go for the ground pound, however, he goes for the downer, and Boomy dodges back onto the stage, is holding onto his weapon, he gets D-Light Dare!
MagmaBob with a beautiful down light into side air bread and butter combo is gonna take game 2 of this best of 3. It's all down to this, a 1v1 between LDZ and Twilight. The winner of this match is gonna secure the $900 prize for their team.
This is it. This is the 1v1.
Shout out to Viberanto for resubscribing 3 months in a row. It's gravy, baby. Welcome back to the gravy boat, brother.
Grand Finals, Bracket Reset, Game 3, 1v1, LDZ versus Twilight. It's happening. This is the final game.
This is huge. This is huge. I wonder what map we're going to see.
I don't know. Mammoth
Gravy
Fortress,
boat?
Great Hall.
Nope,
if they go to the
nope.
Great Hall, I feel like that. Oh, that they're for a trick. Oh no,
Nope,
Twilight
we're going
bats
to
it
Mammoth.
out, and we've got Koji versus Bodvar. This is it. This is the final Bodvar from Boo.
This is huge. This is huge because normally with 1v1, ooh, Foda subscribing for 3 months in a row. Anyway, last game of Grand Finals. It all comes down to this: LDZ versus Twilight. LDZ with the Koji, Twilight with the Bodvar, opening up with a neutral air, getting a bit of damage on LDZ's Koji. However, LDZ looking to use these weapon throws, try and catch Twilight with a hit stun and rack up some damage. Looks like he's not really going to find that just yet, though. He does manage to land a Sair and a Nair with the bow, and that's going to give him a slight damage lead. Twilight is the first one to enter yellow, and soon orange.
Neutral Light comes out. He's been slowly whittling Twilight away. He has the bomb. He just tosses that aside. He's only been playing with explosives, and LDZ, not afraid, dodges past that, finds a nice Neutral Light, but Twilight hits him with his fist, holds onto the sword. He gets in there. No recovery follow-up, and LDZ just hits him with a Sair. If Twilight doesn't make it back to the stage, he doesn't have his recovery, but he avoids that, and a side stick punishes that down stick. That's so much damage that just came onto LDZ here.
Yeah, but LDZ playing very carefully on the side of the map does manage to land that neutral air. That's going to put Twilight into kill percent. He does space around that side signature, but it's not going to take too much to take Twilight out. Twilight's got to be very careful about his approaches here. It looks like he's doing just that, though. We don't see him making any mistakes. He's not throwing out any attacks that he doesn't know are going to hit for sure. But LDZ with a beautiful down light into neutral air almost kills.
So that down light, but Twilight ready for it this time. Jumps and Sairs put LDZ closer to the red. He tries to find another Sair. D-Light Sair. It comes
bread
out.
and butter.
He disarms him too. LDZ doesn't have a weapon toss to get back. Twilight just has to do. Oh no, he Z's.
He kills himself.
He Z's. That's so huge.
Twilight, he spent so much time trying to match LDZ's vertical height there so he could land a Sair, but he ended up killing himself by recovering into the map. That was
He didn't
really
touch
unfortunate.
the wall. He doesn't get his jumps back. He used the dodge. He picks up the hammer. He's got a silent now. He needs to even this up now. He can't let that affect him. This is the final game. Twilight looking for a side light. He's jumping up, around, toss the hammer away. He needs the sword. D-Light Sair. That's going to be his kill. Just a falling Sair, what he's most comfortable with. LDZ can't find the sidelights, but there's one. He waits in place. No neutral light follow up, and he gets in there. LDZ putting the damage on slowly but surely. He's taking the lead. Down air connects. No Nair follow up, but Twilight needs to get the stock.
I mean, LDZ is the trump card for the Sky Boo nerds. I mean, Twilight, though, with a beautiful place Sair, is going to even up the stocks. He's at a slight damage deficit, but he's got the weapon advantage, so he can even up this damage really quick. Ooh. And he's looking to do that with some bread and butter.
Oh my gosh, LDZ went for a gravy cancel sidelight there. But Twilight was ready for it. He got the neutral light read on the dodge in, and he ends up working out. He dodges out of the way of that down light. He gets a nice dare. LDZ looks for a nair himself, has the bow now, looks for that nair, but Twilight is so ready for these bow nairs that he's just putting out down airs in place. Sidelight comes out as well. This is so close. Falling Sair comes out. LDZ tries to make it back on stage, but these Sairs are so good.
Yeah, Twilight very consistent with the Sairs. I mean, like I said before, he'll carry you across the map. Best believe it. Does get the dare into recovery combo. That's brutal. That's going to put LDZ at the damage deficit and in kill percent.
Twilight jumping around with the sword, puts out a downer, but he's hit with that sidelight. LDZ's got an opportunity for an edge guard, but Twilight is definitely not afraid to recover. He's looking for the downer. Sidelight does not connect, but Twilight doesn't punish with the downlight. Doesn't want to risk it. Not yet. Downlight comes out. Twilight looking for the jumping Sair. He gets hit by the nair. LDZ goes for the recovery KO off the top, but he does not connect. And Sair doesn't hit either. Twilight does not dodge into it. Both players at kill percent. Sair disarms him. No downer finish. Twilight picks up another sword.
Yeah, there we go. We got a neutral light coming out from LDZ, and he follows up with the nair. That's going to secure the kill. LDZ now has the stock advantage. He's in kill percent, but he's got the opportunity to run away with this lead right now. It all comes down to this.
Twilight looking for that downlight Sair, or just a falling Sair in general. He's got LDZ so damaged here. I don't know if one Sair will do it, but it just might. Oh, the end light stops that downer. Nice neutral air follow-up. LDZ playing it carefully, trying to find whatever damage he can safely. Sair comes out as well. This is looking like the same thing as before, but Twilight looking for that downlight. Oh, he gets hit by that downlight there. That's a lot of damage. Twilight, he can't find that Sair finish. He can't find anything. There's a downer. That disarms him. LDZ has to make it back onto the stage. Looks for a weapon. There's a bomb in the center. He calls for the Valkyrie. Gets the sword. But he ends up getting success with that, but the D-Light there. No recovery reset. Twilight gets hit by a Sair again. Oh, no. Twilight's very close to kill percent.
Not looking good for Twilight. LDZ is running away with this lead. It's a side signature. LDZ is going to take grand finals of the Gravy Olympics for the Sky Boo Nerds.